Hi, this is Leslie from Mermaid Cove Studio. I am on this evening to bring to you our third week of our Spring Fever 2025 hop. This is from our Facebook group, Coffee, Cake, and Crafting, and it is with Tiffany McGill. She is crafting like a boss on YouTube and I believe also on Instagram. But we do, this is the second time I've done this with her, and it's a fantastic group of people from her Facebook group. So we're bringing spring things. Valentine's, I busted this stash of paper, which I will tell you was either, let me see if I can pull it out here and see if it was a recollections from quite some time ago. And I believe this is the one. I have one like this and a couple of, let me see, a pink and a red. Red piece of paper left, and I'm going to use that with my granddaughter Olivia over the weekend for our crafty day. So we'll see what she comes up with. That we'll probably do something like this. So this week we've had this is week 3. Our first week we had a box, and this was the box. It was the Valentine mailbox. And I put treats in it for my grandchildren. The second week we did, let me see if it's still sitting here, had to be flowers and hearts. And I think, I do still have it. Fantastic. This was the second week project. I chose to do a frame. And I also did a tutorial. So that's on my YouTube channel from week 2. Week 3, we had to do an altered notebook. And I think that you could do maybe a composition book and alter that. And I know we've seen lots and lots of those. And then also some kind of cover. And I chose to do like a little folio type thing. I love making folios, and it's quick and it's fun, and you can get a lot done with it, and I love that. So I chose to do that. This was a coupon out of that packet, that Recollections paper, and I want to say this paper may be from 2021. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how I acquired it. I'm pretty sure I bought it somehow, and it probably came in a box at my front door because that's how I like to receive shopping. I don't enjoy shopping, but I like it to come to my house if I have to do it. So this is what I did. This is my folio. Simple. There's nothing fancy about it other than the paper is just adorable. I love it with the foiling and all of these wonderful things. Am I going to carry this in my purse? Maybe. I'm afraid I'll mess it up because my purse, I'm afraid I'm going to leave my purse somewhere, so I don't carry it often enough. But that's neither here nor there. But here we go. My coupon is what you do as the closure here. And I've got the part of the magnet here and the other part here. As you open it up, I hope we're seeing all of this. I created a little pocket here where we could add some stuff, if I wanted to put little receipts here or anything like that, I could. So this was extra paper. If I wanted to do anything here. Now, I'm notorious for writing on red paper and with my ink pen, and I can totally do that on here. So there we go. I did that to myself because we do. And then here we go. I've got another little pocket over here. And this is Words by Leslie. When I used to work in the bead store, someone made this for me. They brought it for me, and it was a whole pad. This is all I have left of it, and I treasure it. I remember the beautiful ladies that gave it to me, and I treasure it always. So obviously I had to add it in here, but you can put any other kind of list paper in here that you want to. So I used this pad of paper, and this is a doubled one. So this one here actually comes from the dollar store. My husband picked it up for me. And all I've done here is, let me pull this up, is I put a little pocket here so that it wouldn't slide out. And I also added this band to help hold it up as the paper, as I used more and more of the paper. So am I going to put my grocery list on this? Most likely. Will I write a tutorial on it for anything else that I do? Absolutely. I'm a big note taker. As you can see, this is what I do, you know, like that. So this was how it came out. Is it somebody else's tutorial? Partially, yes. And I messed it up, and then I had to break it down and kind of made it my own. And I remember whose it was. I do not. If I do, I'll jot it down in the box. But I kind of went with it and instead of starting over, I just rolled with it and continued on. I want to say that it was whatever I did here is where I messed it up, and some other instructions. I'm sure of it because that's who I am. But I don't do very many tutorials, but during this hop, I promise you there'll be one more tutorial for next week's project, but not on this one. Tiffany has some really great tutorials on her YouTube channel. She has tutorials for boxes. Take a look. I'm sure you'll find exactly what you want. And then maybe take the time to create one that will work just for you. You know, my boo-boo turned into something where I could add something precious here. And then also, you know, this, for sure, I know I screwed that up. But I still made it work. And that's kind of what crafting is, right? You make it work. And we love ourselves while we're doing it. And we don't beat ourselves up if we make boo-boos because it still worked. And here it is. I can add a cool little pen right here if I want to, just like that. That way, when I throw this in my handbag, my messenger bag, I will have a pen. Not this one, though. But that's what that one was. So follow along in the box down below. I will add everybody else who is participating in our U2 Hop for the 4 weeks of February. We have one more week to go, and it'll be exciting, I'm sure. But go click on the links for our other participants. Definitely go check out the boss, our lovely hostess of all of this. And, you know, feel free to ask any questions. But please go like, share, comment only in kindness. All of my crafty friends down below. Go see what they created this week for their altered notebook. This was mine. All right, my friends, everybody have a wonderful and crafty day, and like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, friends.